so appalling that I was without words when I saw what was going on. Yesterday I was at a Baltimore youth rally, just helping people with jobs. And then I heard about what happened. And I looked at the Joy on MSNBC had our dear Reverend Tracy Blackman, who was our head of the Justice and Witness Ministry of the United Church of Christ. She was there in Charlottesville, and she was talking and snatched off of the scene. You saw it.
Yeah, I did. I saw it. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, someone came and said, "Come on, you gotta go," in the middle of an interview. It was so traumatic, and then I started watching all that was going on. And for those of you who don't know, of course, there's been some deaths. That one woman died, got killed by the racist, terrorist person who drove the car through the crowd. This is racism, this is white supremacy, this is terrorism, and it needs to be called out, and we need to do it everywhere we go. And I am glad to say that there are some lots of Republicans now also saying, forget about that man that's over there. I mean, even his wife, although she quoted Michelle Obama, even his wife said that this was racism. The wife who says nothing, and when she says something, it's somebody else's quote. But the point is, she said something more than her husband, who said on both sides. This is from both sides, because those are his people. Now, I do want to tell you a little bit that I heard this morning. The governor, who I really, really believe in the governor, he said 80%, he went to a black church this morning, he said 80% of the white supremacist terrorists were carrying guns. 80% of those people were carrying guns. I'm surprised nobody would put one out, but in a way, they're probably very trained. Unlike, our folk, they train on guns. They know how to use it. The governor also told them to go home and get out of his state. He was very, very direct, and I was very, very happy to see this governor, who has done so much for returning citizens and has reduced the juvenile rate in prison by 50% since he's been in office. So we need to support him. But the point is, if you're not woke, you need to get woke. Right now. Okay? Because this is serious. This is coming to a town near you. If it's not already there, they just ain't come out. These people existed before this. They just now got a carte blanche. So we need to not just pray, but we do need to pray. That's number one. That's the first thing we need to do. But not just pray. We need to also get out there and act. There are so many things going on. I've posted so many visuals that are happening around this area. If you can go, please try to go. I know some people say it's not safe to go, but guess what? We need to do things that unfortunately will risk our lives sometimes in order to stand up for freedom and justice, because that's what we're called to do as Christians. Yes. So I didn't have anything planned to say because I was so upset I couldn't write. So, with that said, please, do what you can. If it means just helping people, if it means sending money, if it means whatever it means to do something. But don't just sit there and do nothing. Okay? Amen. So stay woke. Amen.